Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to talk about Swati Nakshatra, and we will discuss that what are the various kinds of professions which are governed by Swati Nakshatra. And if you don't know that, how to find out that nakshatra which plays a very vital role in your horoscope in determining your profession, and which is very important in judging that how much amount of success you will gain in your chosen field. So for that, check out the link shown below in the description and watch the method for finding out the nakshatra video. You can watch that video in the top right corner in the card section as well. So let's move ahead and discuss about Swati Nakshatra. So if in your horoscope Swati Nakshatra is very important regarding your career, so let's see that what are the various kinds of career fields and professions which are ruled by this nakshatra. The ruler of this nakshatra is Rahu, and the sign in which this nakshatra is spreaded is Libra. So there are the elements or qualities of Rahu, Libra zodiac sign, and Venus in the professions which are governed by this nakshatra. So the professions, first of all, which are represented by this nakshatra are business or business fields. So first of all, this nakshatra represents all sorts of professions which are connected to business. Any sort of business is seen through Swati Nakshatra. So people who are businessmen and tradesmen of all types are seen through this nakshatra. Independent enterprises are seen through this nakshatra, because Libra zodiac sign and Rahu both represents business, both represents trading skills. So these are the professions, first of all, which are represented by this nakshatra. And when we have discussed about the characteristics of Swati Nakshatra, in that we have seen that this nakshatra is the most favorable nakshatra for doing business. So first of all, business field is seen through this nakshatra. Further, this nakshatra represents people who are singers, musicians, because Venus and Libra zodiac sign represents the fields which are connected to arts, which are connected to show business. Then people who are inventors, who are researchers, technology experts are also seen through this nakshatra, because there is heavy influence of Rahu on this nakshatra. Further, this nakshatra represents the people who are in government services, who are politicians. Especially politicians are seen through this nakshatra, because these all sorts of government services which require manipulative skills are seen through this nakshatra. People who are politicians, who are in judiciary, who are lawyers, advocates, because they require communication ability, they require argumentative ability, manipulation is required in this field. So these kinds of professions are represented by this nakshatra. Diplomats are seen through Swati Nakshatra. Further, this nakshatra shows various kinds of industries like aviation industries, aeronautical industries, because Libra zodiac sign is an air sign. So the professions which are connected to air, like aviation industry, aeronautical industry, are seen through this nakshatra. Further, Rahu is having prominent influence of this nakshatra. So computer and IT industry to your transportation industry is seen through this nakshatra. So these are the various kinds of professions or industries which are governed by this nakshatra. Then this nakshatra also represents professions which are connected to speech and which are connected to service or serving the people, like people who are hosts or hostesses are seen through this nakshatra. Then this nakshatra also represents people who are in teaching field, who are teachers, educators, or socialites are seen through this nakshatra, because Venus and Rahu represent the qualities of socialism, of people who are very much indulged into society. So these are the various kinds of professions which are governed by this nakshatra. So for finding out your accurate profession through your horoscope, you will have to combine the results at the level of nakshatra, zodiac sign, planets, and house, and then you will be able to find that what is the accurate profession which will be best suited for you according to your horoscope, in which you can get the maximum amount of success. So this was my view on Swati Nakshatra and the professions which are ruled by this nakshatra. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. If you have any queries, you can mail me on my email ID. For more information, check on my Facebook and Twitter page as well. Their links are in the description. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye and thank you.